Hey, what's up guys? I got Ryan and Gabe with me today. We're trying to hit some new country. We were trying to hit a spot, but we hit some snow drifts and the truck won't make it through. So we're kind of stuck where we're at. We have found some browns in here before, but hopefully these guys pick up some browns, and the goal is to find some brown sheds in here. So stick with us and stay tuned. Hopefully we find something. Anything you guys want to add?
Nope. Let's kill it.
All right, let's get it done. Well, we've been hiking for about 10 minutes. I'm kind of working this draw, and I think I see some tines sticking up. You see it right there? Let's go check it out. Looks like a white one. I don't think it's brown. Let me turn this off. I think it's from, it's a couple years old. It's all cracked out. Little 6-point. That's actually chalky. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we can get into. I'm hiking this draw. I think I got a little raghorn from last year. That's crazy. I hiked through here last year. Just shows you what you miss. These little tiny things. But let's see what else we can find in here. Hopefully we pick up some browns. Out of that draw, there's a little meadow back there. Started seeing quite a bit of sign. I don't think it's a brown. I think it's from last year, but got a pretty decent antler right here. And he's funky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a cool antler. He's got some weird bends on him. Check that out. Pretty sweet one. Well, maybe this is a good spot. Maybe we'll run into some antlers in here. Let me get some pics. Pick them up. It's a freaking sweet antler. Maybe a couple years old. Look at all the wave on that back end. Freaking weird. That's a pretty sweet antler, actually. Just standing here, getting a drink. There's starting to be a ton of bull elk sign, but there's freaking busted off part of an antler. But let's see if we can find some browns in here. Snowing a little bit. I've been hiking this bottom for a while, expecting to find some browns. Took longer than I thought, but there's my first little 5-point. And tines down, stuck in the mud. But hopefully there's more around here. Maybe on the south face or something. Let's get some pics and get them picked up. I got a few pictures. It's just a little ragger. It's not what we're after, but at least it's a brownie. Freaking tiny one. But maybe there's more. Well, I found that 5-point ragger brown down over there. I've been following the bottom. The trail started coming up the side up here. And I see a mule deer shed right there. You see it? So probably from last year. Just a little 3-point. Yep, maybe 2 years old. But they've definitely been rubbing those trees, so maybe we'll find some more elk browns. But stay tuned. Hopefully this is the pocket. Well, I've been kind of side hilling, just picked up that 3-point deer shed.
There's no sign here.
And I looked down and looks like I got a brown elk shed right down there on the side of this hill. I saw something where it looked like a stick. Can you see it right there? Let me zoom in. Right there, can you see it? Let's go check it out. Let me turn this off so I don't fall. Alright, we got this brown right here. Hopefully we can match this guy up. Looks like a left side 6 point. Oh, this G1 hooks down. That's a pretty nice antler. Man, he's got a tiny third. He's got some mass to him though. That's a sweet shed. Oh gosh. Now that's got a long G1. G2 is good, G3 is horrible. But maybe we can look around. Hopefully we find something else in here. Maybe there's some more bulls. That's my second brown and then lasts like 10 minutes. All right, let's get this thing. Pretty good antler. Not a giant, but at least it's a 6 point. Kind of looks like the first chalky white one that I found earlier this morning. Could be that bull, but hopefully I can match this guy up. Looking for the other side of that bigger brown. I just found another raghorn brownie. I might have matched up that other little bull. That's 3 browns. They're all on this steep south face hill. Got that creek bottom, snow over there. So let's strap this to the pack, keep looping around. It's crazy because I just hiked up there. I've been following a trail. So that means they're down here too. I gotta keep looping back and forth, see what we can find. Well, I found the first little brown over there, then the deer shed up there. Then I found a 6 point brown up there and then another raghorn. I hiked all the way up there, looping all the way back and forth on this. I'm down here by the creek and I think I see the other side to that 6 point brown. Man, I can't believe I found that. Yes, that's him. His third's a little bit better on this side. Same turn down G1 though. He's not a huge bull. Definitely doesn't have a good long main beam, just like a straight up, but he's got some mass. Well, that's a sweet shed. That's probably still at least a 6 or 7 pounder right there. But let's get some pick them up, and then either head probably up that draw. The truck's about a mile or 2 over that way. Just did a pack dump, pulled that other 6 point off of there. And he's not very symmetrical. Kind of similar fronts, but he's definitely longer on the G1 on the left side. He's got a short third on the left side. His main beams definitely up through the swords are the same. I can tell that's the same bull. He's got a different curvature on one side, but there he is. Check these burrs out. I haven't looked at them yet. Yeah, these burrs, this is the same bull. They're about the same. One's dirty, but they're pretty much identical. So, got them matched up. That's good. It's been a pretty good day for not getting to where we wanted to go. I don't know if you can see, but there is a wolf way up there on that road. First time I've ever run into a wolf out here. We've seen this guy twice. He is hauling some ass. Here's this wolf again. He's running the road. You see him over there? There he goes. Watch. See him? good for like a half mile almost. Hey, what's up guys? Sunday morning. Got a late start today, didn't get here till 10 o'clock. Just started hiking. It's been about 8 minutes. And I think I see my first shed. It looks like a white one. Let me flip this camera around. Okay, I think I see some tines. You see that sticking up over the log right there? Let's go check it out. Looks like an older one. Lots of sign already. It's busted off. Old and chalky. That's crazy. That thing's at least 5, 6, 7 years old. But let's keep loop around, see what else we can find. Maybe this is gonna be a good spot today. Well, I've just been side hilling. Pretty steep hill, but I got a little tiny deer shed right here. Little 2-point. A big 2-point, I guess I should say. Well, that's my second one. It's been about 30 minutes since that last elk shed. I don't know if I'm gonna hit that bottom down there. I'm wanting to head over towards those trees and then loop back around. But stay tuned. Hopefully get into some more. Well, I was side hilling, all that, and I finally saw some good sign coming down that hill. So I'm down at the bottom of the draw where the creek is. Let me get this focused, but I see a brown. It's not a giant, but hell, I'll take it. Right side, 5-point. Nice. Hopefully we get into some more down this way. Looks like I'm the first one through here. So let's keep heading down, see what we can find. Got a beetle on there. Not a giant, but I'll take every brown we can find. That's my third one in the last hour and a half, so let's see what else we can find down here. Well, I just hiked back up on this hill. Man, there's tons of sign up here. And I just turned around and I see a brown. You see it right there? I can't tell, maybe a little 6 or a little 5. Let's go check it out. And it's been about 2 hours since I found anything. There's lots of welcome sight right there. I wonder if that's the other side to my 5-point. Little ragger, but I'll take it. Someone might have been in here earlier and picked up the big ones, but they don't get all of them. Let's see what else we can turn up. Over there, I've been kind of looping around, following some sign. There's some really good beds right there, some rubs, and I'm heading up to go the other side, but do you see what I see right there? Look at that sword sticking up. Looks like he's missing a point on the back end. That's a pretty good brown. Kind of a big 5. Sweet. I'd like to match him up. That's my third brown today. Maybe there's some more bulls in here. Let's see what else we can find in here. Well, I've been looping around. I have not been able to turn up the other side to that big 5. But there's a tank up over to the east, so I'm probably going to strap this on the pack and head up over that way. Maybe I can turn it up over there. Well, I just climbed down from up there. I've been side hilling, came down this draw. I had a salt lick right here 2 years ago, and I see a brown. Looks like maybe a little raghorn, but it's laying right over there. Let's go check it out. That's awesome. Means I might be the first one to come through here. Just a little ragger. Check that out. Sweet. Little 5-point. Man, he's got a good second. Just got a short beam. But I will take that all day long. Right here is exactly where I had my salt lick, so that means they're still coming in here and using this. I used to have a bear on this camera too. So maybe I'll hike up this canyon a little bit since I'm the first one through here, see what else we can find. I took some pics. Just a little light one, probably weighs 2 to 3 pounds, but I'll take that all day long. Hey, what's up guys? Thursday morning, probably gonna be posting this video today of this last weekend and the antlers that we found. So let me flip this around and show you. This is what we ended up with from this last weekend. We finally got into some decent elk browns. I think we have 8 brown elk sheds from this last weekend. Only 2 sets, so we've got 4 more to match up, hopefully. Sometime we can get back in there and find the rest of those and maybe some others. So just wanted to say thanks to you guys for following along, for liking and sharing these videos and the comments that you make. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We've got a lot more shed hunting videos and content coming this year. Probably do a lot of fishing videos. None of us ended up really pulling any tags this year, so I'm not sure what we're going to do for hunts. I've already shot my January buck this year. Maybe we'll get Jared on something later this year, but thank you guys. But thank you guys for watching. If you haven't watched some of our other videos, click here or here and watch one of the past week's videos, and we'll see you guys next time.